And so we need to have our funding further cut off. They said right there they want to shut down tortious interference. Okay, let me now just take a moment here to pause. And let's just really look at the criminal energies we're facing and exactly what the globalists are doing. And do we have the will to admit we're under attack? Because that's why they're going after President Trump. That's why they're going after me and anybody else. And Congressman Nunes or Congressman or Senator Paul, who would dare come out and say we should start a war in the Balkans now with the Russians, in Montenegro. And McCain said, you are an agent of Putin. You work for him. Outrageous. But you're saying, well, they look like kooks. No, they're not. They're intending on running a COG operation and having martial law, and they're trying to get it lined up in the Pentagon and in the CIA right now. And I told you this when I knew it from my sources and my own resources and my own research. Because I've talked to my sources, and they're like, that's absolutely what's going on, is they're going through and trying to chronicle who will support this, who won't. And then after I've been talking about this for a month, the deputy head of the Defense Department, outgoing under Obama, comes out and they are canvassing the Pentagon for a violent overthrow of the president. And they've got articles everywhere, ways to get rid of the president. And they admit it in Foreign Affairs and all these other big globalist publications. The Washington Post. And we just sit here. We just sit here debating whether or not he got rid of health care quick enough. Our champion, I'm surprised. Here's the epiphany I had this morning. I'm surprised he can get anything done. I'm surprised he didn't waffle or back off more. I'm surprised at all of this. And I'm surprised at some people out there who've been in the liberty fight for a long time who are such babies that they don't even realize what Trump's up against and what he's under right now. But you know what? Being in the crosshairs like I am, that'll get you focused real good, real hard. Because you can make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this is the greatest moment we're in right now for our country. Our enemies would openly try to destroy our economy and brag they're doing it to block Trump. They would openly try to destroy your prosperity and your children's prosperity and admit they're trying to kill the stock market and bankrupt this nation because they've been trying to wreck it the whole time while they got ultra-rich sucking off of it. But we were getting down to the final slaughter the hog point. And Trump and others said, no, you're not. And they're so pissed they can't completely have their way with this country. They sit back and laugh as the national debate is tranny bathrooms. We're discussing where we go pee-pee, where we go poo-poo, instead of the communist Chinese activating their population worldwide. This is on INFOWARS.com. The communist Chinese have activated riot gangs inside France to test their colonization of the country. They've said they'll do this here. Erdogan of Turkey admits he's activating the more than 6 million Turks that are in Europe to threaten to burn down cities if Europe doesn't capitulate to what he wants. We're already in Europe inches from Islamic rule via terrorism. That's not my opinion. That's from Erdogan. Then they had all these articles making fun of me, going, oh, Alex Jones has been made fun of. He talked about how Muslims in London said the Queen of England better leave or she'll get her thrown out of the country, because CNN re-aired it last week. And they go, oh, that happened a few years ago. Alex is a kook. And then they made jokes about the Muslims taking over. These cucked beta males who enjoy, like mass Stockholm syndrome, going to the most authoritarian systems and groveling to George Soros, groveling to Wahhabist Islam, as if it's going to be nice to them when they see you as pathetic slime. All right, before I go any further, you've seen the enemy announce they want to destroy us. You've seen them openly say they want to shut us down. We have products that everyone needs. And we're running a big special super combo. Get Survival Shield X2 Nation Iodine and BioTrue Selenium that's so incredible, that's been out of stock for a while, for 30% off at the InfoWarsStore.com when you get them together for a limited time. BioTrue Selenium is from the mustard seed. It is super powerful. It is absolutely needed in electrochemical activity in the body. You will die without selenium. You will die without good iodine. It's the good halogen, fluoride and bromine and bromide and all the rest of it's the bad ones that just clog our adrenals, clog our hormones, clog our whole systems. And X2 for me just has been the total game changer. Survival Shield X2 at InfoWarsLife.com. These two formulas are the perfect super combo for supporting a healthy thyroid and supercharging your health. Selenium helps support the immune system, DNA production, thyroid health, and eyesight. True iodine, that most stuff's bound, helps support healthy hormone levels, a healthy metabolic system, and much more. Even the CDC states that iodine deficiency is one of the 4 major deficiency diseases in the world. Yeah, a lot of the low IQs, the Middle East and China and places aren't genetic. It's because of low iodine. Then you have inbreeding going on, obviously, in the Middle East, and that gives the nightmare results we've seen. Help fund InfoWars in the fight against the globalists and get great products that really are life-changing. Get Survival Shield X2 Iodine today and BioTrue Selenium for 30% off, both individually or together at InfoWarsStore.com. And by the way, we're going to sell out by tomorrow on our fluoride-free, made in America with iodine and colloidal silver toothpaste, Super Blue, that my dad, a dentist and oral surgeon, has designed and created. Got the mouthwash, more coming soon, and children should be in soon. It's available right now at InfoWarsStore.com or call toll-free 888-253-3139. We also have the all-new Victory 2 Series Minutemen Edition, 80% lowers, now available. We sold out all the Donald Trump ones, and this time we're only making 500 of these, not 1,000. Also, I got to tell you, the nanotech space-age body armor that fits like a glove on your body is amazing. We've got backpack inserts as well. Those are available at InfoWarsStore.com. Find out about that as well. But whatever you do, support the broadcast. Now, let me just stop right there. I tend to not yell and scream as much as I used to on air in the past. But I have seen literally hundreds of articles and reports where they know that the polio vaccine, the type they're giving in third world countries on purpose, is a soft kill and causes paralysis, brain damage, nerve damage, you name it, in these children. That's just one area of vaccines. And when I start thinking about so-called media outlets funded by George Soros running around saying I'm a liar and need to be shut up and need to be taken off the air and need to be blocked because I'm exposing vaccines that anybody can get a vaccine insert and read for yourself, it makes me mad for the children. And it makes me mad at myself that I'm not strong enough, that I don't work hard enough, that I don't fight these people enough. But look, I know I'm fighting as hard as I can, so thank you all for your support. But I seem frustrated with the crew. It's not that. I just am frustrated with the globalists and how crazy this is and just how real it is. And I just hope and pray that everybody financially support us and sign up for AutoShip. It's a great way to continue to support us. I know we all forget to tithe to the truth. You get additional 10% off when you sign up for something like toothpaste you need or colloidal silver or the X2 or Supermel or, our prostate formula or our sleep aid knockout. You don't just get the big specials that are going on. You get an additional 10% off on the order you're making at the time. You can cancel anytime, 15, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, however you want to do it. InfoWarsLife.com. But doing that, it'll continue to fund us regardless, and we need that support because I don't want to just stay at one size. In the face of the enemy, I want to go on the offense. It's so bad. I just need you to unchain me with your prayers and your financial support and spreading our links, and I'm going to swim upstream, and I'm going to get those globalists around the throat. We are so close to bringing them down, and they know it, and we're facing their full cornered wrath now. So pray for us. Let's go to Debit in Florida. Debit in Florida, you're on the air.
Great. Hey, thank you so much. Listen, I have bought your product, and I gotta say they're amazing. Anyone who's on the fence, buy it, because I've got Caveman, Superman Vitality, Secret 12, Vitamin Mineral Fusion. I've got the body armor.
Wow, thank you. Wow. You're the type of listener that makes it all possible. Which nutraceutical does you like best?
I really like the Vitamin Mineral Fusion, to be honest. That's amazing. Really incredible. I drank it in the morning, and I swear to you, I felt incredible. Like I haven't felt weak. My morning was fantastic, and I love you guys. I love the InfoWars crew, and I just want to, I want to take this opportunity to tell anybody out there who's on the fence, just buy it. You will love it. I'm telling you, I've never bought a bad product.
What you find in our news is the same thing you find in our products at InfoWarsLife.com. It's a win-win. InfoWarsLife.com.